So in my last video, I showed you how to build this piston door in Java Edition. So now, today, I'm going to show you how to make a very similar door in Bedrock Edition. It's essentially the same thing. The design has just been modified so that it will work in Bedrock. So let's get to that. Okay, so here's a door in Bedrock Edition. The design is a little bit different, but on the bottom, you actually don't need any of those. The door will function exactly the same without them. That's the only good thing about this design in Bedrock. Because you also don't need the target blocks up here, because these pistons are just powered right here instead. And here, I guess. But, yeah. Anyway, the only other difference is you have these blocks here also with redstone dust on them, because Bedrock Edition doesn't have quasi-connectivity. Well, also, the only other thing is that you need to have the repeaters on obsidian blocks, or else the door will not function. So, not as expensive in some areas and more expensive in others, but it works fine, as you can see. So, now I guess I'll show you how to build all this. Okay, so to make this, you'll need 2 repeaters, 14 pieces of redstone dust, 12 sticky pistons, 4 normal pistons, 2 redstone torches, 2 obsidian blocks, 4 blocks of redstone, some blocks for you to put your redstone stuff on, and 1 lever as the input, or any other input that is gives a constant signal. So, let's get started. So, to start, we'll put some of our pistons, which will put out the bottom blocks. So, be 2 sticky pistons facing up that have a 1 block space between them and the ground. And here we will have some of our door blocks, which are just what we have the door made out of. Put those on there. And this is going to be our floor here. From here you can also put blocks here, here, and 2 temporary blocks here and here on each side. We may have these pistons facing inward and 1 facing outward like that, and the same thing on the other side. Now remove these blocks, and starting on this side first, now we're going to put these pistons that have the redstone blocks on them. So you start here and put the first piston going down here on this side like that with a redstone block on it. From here, going down, we have another piston there, also with a redstone block. Now we will repeat that on the other side. 2 pistons with the redstone blocks. Now from here, we have a block with redstone dust on it, like that. Sorry, actually that does not go there. That goes here. And there, like that. Now we do that on the other side. And that's that part done. I can put these blocks here. The last thing we do is at the same height as those pistons, we need 2 normal pistons facing up here and there. Now what we need to do, build the top part of this door frame, and put redstone dust on all of those. blocks here and here of obsidian, or any other immovable object, and put repeaters on the top, just like that. So make sure, like in Java Edition, you only need 2 ticks, but in Bedrock you actually have to have 3 because pistons are quite different, and I don't know why. Anyway, the last thing we'll need to do for all this is blocks here and here, and as you can see over there, one's there and there. Redstone dust on all of those, and repeat this on the other side. There, and again here and here, like that. Last thing we need to do is put some pistons facing down, like that, and I can't do that. There. Nope. Why is that facing forward? There we go. That was weird. So, actually, don't forget to put blocks here and here, or else the door is not going to work. But that is actually all of it. It's quite a simple door, and it's always nice to have. You could do the other version, but really for Bedrock Edition, the other version where you still can see the pistons, like making a normal Jeb door, I guess, that is pretty much just as complicated as this. Wait a minute, what the hell? Why is there a breeze over here? That is so weird. Anyway, yeah, so now we can turn this on, and it'll work, and these pistons now get automatically hidden away, so they're pushed up here, but when you turn this on, that happens. Also, if you want to see what happens if there aren't immovable objects where they're underneath these repeaters, well, it's this. I have no idea why the other side worked. That is really weird that the other side just happened to work. Huh. I guess it must be directional or something, even though I didn't even think that was a thing in Bedrock Edition. Or not directional, but locational. So, yeah. So yeah, we need to have immovable objects there for this to work. And yeah, that's everything. So, anyway, I want to be putting this out there that I'm going to try to upload a video every month if I can. But there's a chance I might not be able to get some out in some months, especially ones around June because of school and stuff, which is why around then, I guess a lot of the first half of 2024 I haven't been able to upload enough stuff just because of school getting in the way and some other stuff that I don't really want to go over here, because it's all really boring. Yeah, so I had to wait till school ended for me to do stuff. Anyway, that's all I have today, so I'll see you next month.